Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy VI. In the last episode we went to the Opera House where we found out something about Setzer, who has the only airship in the world, and he took us to, after Setzer, after participating in the opera, which was fun, with Celes and stuff like that, we had to fight Ultros again, and then after a little bit of, stuff, we got Setzer to take us to the continent where Vector is, where the Magitech research facility is, so we can rescue these experts from the Empire. But this episode we're not going to do too much. We're just going to hit up like a few towns to get preparations for Vector. First town right here, the town of Albrook, we're going to get quite a few items. 3 cheers for the Empire! The Empire strings up anyone who opposes it. So yeah, this is the town of Albrook. What we're going to do here is we need to head to the weapon shop. We've got a couple of weapons to pick up for Sabin. So, we're going to do that and buy a couple of poison claws for Sabin. Which, I don't know why I did that because Sabin's not even in our party, but whatever. We'll just buy them for later. We'll just have them for later. So, let's just sell some of the stuff that we don't need anymore. So, I don't even, what do I not even need anymore? Let's just sell that, and let's sell the green beret, because we gotta get some better weapons and items and stuff here before we get, going. Let's get rid of the, fire knuckle, and let's get rid of the metal knuckle, and let's get... Alright, so that should be alright. Let's go to now the, let's look around here a little bit. That's what you have to say. I'm a scholar of weapons. 1,000 years ago, during the War of the Magi, 2 so-called Atma weapons existed. One changed a person's power into a sword, and the other was a monster bred for mass destruction. And here we get a tincture. Hooray! So yeah, we're just going to be basically hitting up some towns in this area, in this video. Getting, everything. You'll find some good weapons and items in Sin and Miranda, which is our next 2 towns we're going to be hitting, so. Let's get... Empty! Empty! Let's hit up this, in here. We don't need any of that. We need to find the, accessory shop? Yeah, the accessory shop would be what we're looking for. Because there's a few things I gotta buy in the accessory shop before we move on to the next town. Because really, this is really all we gotta do in this town. So let's find the accessory. Not the relic shop. Oh well, we need to get some relics anyway. I like the music. Well, we needed those. But I'm not even going to worry about it because, yeah, they are really expensive. We don't have that kind of money. So basically, we needed some earrings too, but everything's so expensive. Fine. No entry into the port. Fine. We'll leave. Okay. So, yeah, basically I wanted to get some wall rings to be helpful in this area, but they're so expensive, so I'm not even going to worry about the wall rings. But we're going to head to the next town, which is to a very, very southwest part of this map. As far as we're going to be heading for the town of Miranda next. So we're going to be heading to the town. We get a new enemy here. Jokers. Nothing. Jokers aren't too bad though. And now with Celes here too, we should be able to equip everything that she had, and we can probably go ahead and equip her with a Esper also, so we'll need to do that when we get to the chance. Well, these jokers are actually quite powerful, so, alright. Acid Rain! Acid Rain! Alright, we need to kill her now. Because the acid rain kind of is lethal if we're not careful. And we just need to get rid of this last Joker. And the last Joker should be taken care of, and we'll be able to move on to the next. One magic point. Let's go ahead and equip Celis up. Use the tent. And go ahead and equip Celis up, use the tent, and get to the next town of Miranda. Once we get to Miranda, though, it's going to be a little... It'll be a little bit easier to get to what we need to get to. Because just southeast of Miranda, there's a Chocobo. There's a little Chocobo force, so we'll be able to get a Chocobo. Then we'll just be able to get to Zen quickly and then get to Vector. Vector, whatever. Let's go ahead and equip up Celis, make sure she has everything that we need for her. There we go. And let's do that and put an Esper. Let's just put Stray on her and let's roll. Yeah, so Miranda down here is on the very far southwest. We got a little bit of a trip to go. That's Vector, but we're not ready to go to Vector yet. We're just going to skip Vector and head to the southeast part of this continent to get to Miranda first. We got new enemies here: Ralph, Wyvern, and Chiclip. So let's go ahead and just use fire, ice, and of course auto crossbow, because auto crossbows are always awesome. Let's see how this looks after the auto crossbow's done. Before we're going to get rid of the other Chiclip, and let's go to Magic Armor, because that's the most dependable one. And we'll be getting some better armor in Miranda, so all this damage is going to be a lot better. After all said and done, so. Alright, so we got rid of the... So all we got left now is the Wyvern. Wyvern shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we just got there's a little bit of a trip to get to Miranda, but once we get to Miranda, like I said, there's a Chocobo force right down there, so it won't be too long. And Celis gained a level, and Locke learned Poison, and Gal gained a level, and Egger learned Cure and Scan. And we get Leet gold pieces. 1337. Leet! Leet. Alright, so yeah, it's a little bit of a trip to get to Miranda, so. Well, at least we're getting all kinds of gold that would definitely help us. We get Ralph and Wyverns here. Let's just use Ice on one of the Wyverns. Fight the Wyvern. Same rage as always. And auto crossbow to finish up the job. I like these side attacks because it makes it a little bit easier on some of these enemies to destroy, so. Slippering we gotta worry about. Because Slipwing kind of has like the poison drain effect on it, so. Alright. Let's get rid of this Ralph. Is that Ralph? Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Let's just get rid now. All we got left now is one Wyvern. Shouldn't take but a minute. There we go. Egger gained a level. Yay. So we're starting to gain some levels now, which is nice. And the gold's going to be nice, too. That would definitely help us with some of our weapon upgrades in Miranda. We're getting close, though. I mean, all we do is get around this mountain, and then the south of the mountain is where Miranda's at. So we're getting close. More Ralphs and Wyverns. Of course, let's use Magic Armor because that's always the most dependable one. Quick cure, everybody. But at least we have a second person to be able to cure, so. Poison? Maybe poison will work. Doesn't hurt to check. I know lock stats ain't up to par, but it'll be alright. Oh, it worked. That works for me. Let's get rid of the nice. Alright. Let's fight and auto crossbow and get rid. We just got a few enemies to get rid of here. Alright. There we go. And we just got one more wyvern to get rid of, and we're on our way. Come on, wyvern. There we go. Yeah, once we get to Miranda, there'll be nice little, a nice little boost in our defense and stuff. I mean, we are close. We just gotta get over here. Then over here, just start heading south. Just take this path, and then Miranda's just right down here. It's a little bit of a trip, but okay, we just got a couple Ralphs, but I'm not going to worry about this Ralph. I'm leaving. Bye, Ralph. Locke, why didn't you run? Locke! Thank you. Locke, why don't you run? You're not but I found out too that Locke gets better at stealing stuff when he gains levels, so that's a given. Alright, here's Miranda. We have made it to Miranda. Alright. Alright, so first things first, we're going to rest at the end because, yeah, we need some rest after that trek. 200 gold, sure. Here in Miranda, we're going to get a couple of mithril vests and a trident. I can't remember exactly who the trident's for, but it's going to be a nice weapon for somebody, so once we get rid of that. So that's our goal for this, and then we'll head to the end and get finish chopping off for preparations, and then all that will be left will be Vector. Alright, so that's while we're here, let's go ahead and get the mithril vest while we're here. Everybody can equip them, so let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of them. So everybody can have a mithril vest. Everybody. Mithril vests are definitely going to come in handy defense-wise. Doom, and doom, and doom, and doom. Mithril vest for everybody. It's a mithril party. Woo! Alright. Let's go get this trident and look around a little bit, and then we're on our way to the Chocobo village to go get the Chocobo. What do you got? My son's being forced to serve in Empire's army. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it looks like there's some kind of dog fight there. Dog fights. They suck. Let's get the trident, though. Oh, it's for Edgar. Okay. We'll put that on Edgar. Trident for Edgar. Okay, cool. So let's get to Edgar, and there we go, trident, which is always nice. Alright. Let's look around a little bit, and then we're off to the Chocobo, and then go to our last. The dog, my dog's the fiercest. You should hear the gossip floating around here. Our town, this town's ours to play with. Place all bets here. Yep, they're dog fighting. This is the only means of recreation. Scram. Whew. Alright, so. Oh, what about this woman here? Say, you want to get hitched? No, not really. Alright, so now we're going to head southeast of here. That's how much better our defense is now that we have mithril stuff on us. A few jokers. Let's see here. And we also need to check out this check out this Trident when I get a chance one of these days. Alright, so now we're gotten rid of... Oh yeah, the defense is already better. Ooh, that Paracel still hurts though. Let's try stealing for once. Oh, Edgar, I mean, Glock, you're still not... Oh god. Acid Rain. Luckily, Acid Rain with its side attacks are only a couple people. And let's get rid of this last one here. Alright, Jokers are done. Alright, so the Chocobo Forest is next. We're going to grab a Chocobo, then we want to head to the town of Zen real quick. Or T-Zen, whatever. Alright, so down. Battle! Game! Game! I'm not even going to bother with y'all right now. Bye! Alright, so Gal and Locke ran away. Now Edgar and Celis is not running away. There goes Celis. Edgar? Edgar? You want to run away? Thank you. But yeah, let's go down here to the very southeast part of the continent. Right here? Yeah, right there. And this leads to a Chocobo stable, where we can rent a Chocobo, which is what we're going to do. Alright, so... yeah, we'll rent one. Then we get to Zen faster. Then once we get to Zen, we'll take care of a few little things there. And then we'll... and then once we get to Zen, we'll take care of a few islands and stuff there, and then I'll be left with the Vector. At least now we don't have to worry about random battles, which is nice. So we'll just cut through here, cut across this little forest area. Alright, so here's Vector, which we're not going to yet, so we're going to go ahead just directly north of Vector. And once we get over here to the absolute north of Vector, here is the town of Zen. Right here. And the town of Zen. Let's look around a little bit. Apparently there, we're going to do some item stock coming up here. So let's just stock up some items. Potions and tents and Phoenix Downs and stuff. Let's get a few potions. Let's get another Phoenix Down. Nothing really interesting, so let's just move on. Now here, if we needed some mythical equipment, we could have got some mythical equipment, which we don't really need right now, because my mother said it's dangerous. Then why are you doing it? Our royal family was slaughtered by the Empire. Okay. Everything belongs to the Empire. But all we have to do here is let's rest at the inn. We'll go grab a Chocobo, and we head to Vector. So, make sure we're nice and ready. Yeah, there's a Chocobo Forest up here, too. So, I mean, we don't have to go far for a Chocobo Forest. 350 gold? The rest at the inn? It was just 200 at the city, just like a few spaces away. Oh, whatever. Alright, so now we're going to be heading... oh, there is one more thing I need to get. It's for Locke. Hopefully I have enough gold to get it. If not, I'll have to sell off a couple things. There is one thing I need to get here. So, to the weapon shop. Weapon shop. Well, yeah, weapon shop. Oh, right over here. There is one thing I need to get. And once I do that, then it'll be... oh, that's there's a Chocobo Forest up here, too. Let's see. Do I have enough? Ooh, no, I don't. So I need to sell some stuff. I sell the most expensive stuff I have. need to get to 4,000 gold. Sell that. Sell that. We don't need the heavy shields anymore. We don't need the bucklers anymore. We'll keep those because we do. Alright, now I should have enough. Because I need to get a boomerang for luck. It's way better than that full circle I've been using, so. That's 4,500, shit. I know it's 4,000, so I need to sell a couple more of it and stuff. There we go. Don't leave me with a lot of gold, but at least I'll have a better weapon for Vector, because Vector is going to be not a very good area. Alright, so let's go equip that on Locke real quick. Oh yeah, definitely better. Then we're going ahead and go get this Chocobo, then we'll just head to Vector, and call it a video there. And in the next video, we'll start up on Vector and get to the Magitech research facility. Alright, so let's just go. There's a Chocobo Chocobo. I may not even have enough to rent a freaking Chocobo, so I better sell a couple more stuff. Because I may not even have enough. If I can't find the Chocobo forest, it's not that far of a trip to get down to Vector, so I'm not going to worry about it too much if I need to. I should have enough now. At least I should have enough now to rent a Chocobo if I need to. They said it's right east of Zen, so there should be a Chocobo forest pretty close to here. So let's go check out this Chocobo forest. Grab that and then let's head to Vector real quick. Of course I'm going to get into a battle, but if we can see how much better this boomerang is compared to the full moon. Ralph's? I'm not going to worry about fucking Ralph's. Of course, everybody runs but Edgar. You never run, Edgar. Oh, there you go. Alright. Chocobo stable should be just right. Oh, there. Well, I found it, so cool. Alright, so let's go in here and let's check this out. Grab a Chocobo and let's just make our way to outside of Vector. 100 gold? Oh, okay. I thought it would have been a little bit more to rent a Chocobo, but only 100 gold? I could afford that. Alright. So let's just head south to Vector real quick, and then we'll stay right outside of Vector and call it a video. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty, guys. We got to get to the Magitech research facility, which is right outside of Vector, so we can save these Espers from getting their magic drained by the Empire. So that's our ultimate goal right now. But alright, so here is the outside of Vector. We're going to call it here, guys. When we come back, we're going to enter Vector and try to find a way to get to the Magitech research facility, because we have some Espers to save from the Empire. So you have a good day. I will see y'all next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. This is DKS3A, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.